of all time.
Yeah.
It's the Grippins.
Fucking, I hate that. The fact that Mennonite's cape is non-committal
It's stupid.
is the only thing
It's so dumb.
I don't care that
Mr. Gaming Watch.
Like,
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah.
Like, just SDI.
It's the most non-committal thing. Is like, am I gonna kill you or am I just gonna teleport over here and do whatever I want?
He went for throat cape. I DI'd correctly.
Mennonite.
He still went for cape and he went,
Nah, I changed my mind. It's just, I just changed my mind. It's okay. It's like,
I should be able to punish. Oh well.
Cape is better than Shine. Changed my mind. Alright, where are they going? They're going to fucking Battlefield. Alright, Sharp does not have a good record against Tony.
Yeah, their current record, if I remember correctly, is like 2. It's definitely 2, maybe 3 wins for Sharp.
3 wins for Sharp? Are you sure?
It's either 2 or 3 wins for Sharp, and he has like well over 50 losses.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. They're gonna say like current record as in
No, I'm saying lifetime.
season, but yeah.
No, lifetime.
Lifetime is, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Beat him at ISU, like one of the last ISU.
Yeah, that was where he pops up and goes 4 fucking years.
I mean, he can do it.
Just look at this. Oh, he almost got the smash for it.
And then Game & Watch just comes back with whatever he wants.
Ooh,
Excuse me, coming through.
coming through, big boy key. Sharp needs to use an air more. That's one of like the biggest criticisms I've seen given to him is that he doesn't use an air enough. It's like Meta Knight air is busted.
I do it all the time. Jesus Christ, up air.
Is it bad that I kind of want to, after this set, pull up the bouncing fish streamable and put it on the cam? Because I think
just not.
I think everyone needs to see it.
Let's just not. Put a link in the chat and they can decide if they want to watch it.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to.
It's so dumb. Mennonite can literally do nothing when Game Watch down throws.
Itchy.
Like on the ledge, like there, he actually can't do anything because his tech roll is so bad. It's like Mennonite's one bad thing is his tech roll is bad. Fuck you and your ledge guard, Nair.
All right, if it lets me put a link in the chat, I will. Okay, I just popped it in. Oh, you're not allowed to do web addresses. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, not allowed to do that either. Oh, I know.
Game & Watch combos. How do you not get that grab? There we go.
It even knows about that. Okay, yeah, you're not allowed to put links in the chat unless you're a bot.
Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Quick, hacking a Nightbot.
I just want everyone to see. I just want everyone to see the majesty.
If you ask AJ nicely, he'll let you pose. He'll let you hold it up to the camera again. You have to tell him you like his Sheik 8 times in order to get him to do that. But,
He already knows
but they
that
all have to be special.
He knows that I love his Sheik.
But they all have to be special tellings.
I like
you
the
can't just say it randomly. You have to actually mean it.
AJ, I appreciate your Sheik. If your Sheik was a lady, I would take her out to a nice steak dinner.
Fucking just boop, down tilt. You know what Mennonite doesn't have right now? A jump. Ah, now he does. God. Fucking dares the meatiest thing for no reason.
No, you're correct. Meta Knight doesn't have a jump. He has several jumps.
And one up for Tony. I can see why he would ban that stage. I can see why he would ban that stage.
No, Tony. Oh wait.
He banned Stadium.
Yeah, Metal Cavern. Metal Cavern is one of Sharp's favorite stages too.
It's a good stage. I like the little ad played on it. Ugh. That hasn't had like weird Zero Suit tether things happen. I enjoyed it.
I honestly don't know what happened with that.
I feel like it was your setup being bad.
My setup's really weird and I need to fix it.
Go for the suicide. Pussy. That's it.
Full
That
game.
was really good. But almost didn't. But it also didn't work because Game & Watch.
Down smash. some bacon. He just Dacus.
Is Dacus a neutral? Yes, Game & Watch, Dacus is a neutral, actually.
I love how earlier we were like, do you think Tony knows how to, like, do you think Tony knows how to Dacus? And then he just does it.
Fucking just does it for a kill at the start of his stock. Maybe that's why it worked, just because Sharp didn't expect it. This is an Andy, he's not gonna fucking Dacus off the start.
The funny thing about Sharp is that...
No, Tony.
Tony, no. Not like this.
I wanted to win, but not like this.
My favorite thing is when I take a Sharp stock from Sharp, and he almost always goes for like invincibility cape. It's actually funny.
That's because it works against you. It only works if you're bad.
Remember that time that AJ said he didn't have like costume stock icons, and then here they are right here?
Yeah, right? Sounds like top player privilege to me. Can't believe AJ is a proponent of top player privilege. You're killing PM, AJ. Where were you when AJ killed PM?
I remember the time that I asked Wild to put my skin in here, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'll do that," and he still hasn't done it.
Wow, maybe you should ask him again instead of complaining about it. I thought that down smash was gonna.
He just I do the down throw, and then I press the button.
Actually, it's a stick. This kills the Sharp.
And then Tony lives him. He's like, I'm not done with you yet, boy. I am not done with you, Cody. But that will actually be his downfall. Oh, he misses the cape because he's bad. Cody Sharp is free.
C Sharp is free. Fuck break. Too much priority.
Oh, Sharp's getting desperate. He pulls out the Giga Drill Rush.
This is it. Giga Drill Rush. No, Tony, come on.
No contest.
On a long enough timeline, Tony kills himself.
It's like playing you.
Yeah. At the apartment, everybody says that whenever I play against them. When I play against Koveric and his other casual friends, I'm just like, do something stupid and kill myself, and they say, on a long enough timeline, he kills himself.
It's like
just stuff that approach.
It's the idea of you know the whole like, oh, if you put monkeys into a typewriter for long enough, they'll eventually do Shakespeare. It's like, if you put Andy on stage for long enough, he'll eventually SD.
It's true. That's what Tony's been looking like today. He's killed himself off of that like hack stash like several times.
Tony's hack stash
is good, but like
it's
he's
crazy.
killed himself several times off.
Yeah.
Look at that. He literally couldn't do anything. Like he just gets
Tony's just like. Why?
You go for fucking. Why would you?
I think it was a flub.
Might have been a flub. Bounce off the ledge.
When did he get his jump back?
It's Game & Watch. Game & Watch always has a jump.
There is always another jump.
There's always another jump. It's like playing against Zero Suit. Just assume they always have a jump. Good.
That was a DI mix-up and Sharp knew it.
Ooh.
Cape.
Cape from Ledge?
I've never seen Sharp cape from Ledge ever. Why does Game & Watch down tilt look smaller than usual?
I don't know what you're talking about. He went for the deck again.
Okay, yeah, but they're like when he did that before, it was like this tiny little thing.
Maybe I guess it was like halfway in the platform and it made it look weird. The model looked weird.
It might have. That's okay. That's
Jesus.
That's a proponent for.
This is stressful to watch because Game Watch's aerials are like enormous and last forever, and I just see all of them connecting and Sharp is losing his stock, which happened. Exactly what happened. Get back there. I like how Sharp's really good at turning around his jumps, so he gets like the back air off of up air chains. That's actually really hard to do. Whoa, platform.
Cape. Oh, right. Game & Watches. That's another thing that Sharp does a little too often. Is he will someone will be outside of the they'll be like slightly in the up throw cape range, but it's basically only within like a 1 frame input, and Sharp will be like, oh, I'll go for it, and then he drops it.
Yeah. Tony's talked about that, why Sharp.
Ooh, what was
I thought he like just went to help us. I'm just like,
that momentum.
Just gave that up.
Yeah, right there, he did down tilt like the edge when Sharp was off stage and like looked super tiny.
That's weird.
Game & Watch down tilt has a 10% chance of being tiny. Did you know that Game & Watch has 2 different down tilts based on the way he's facing?
I hate you. That was a very desperate neutral bait. Like he's just like, I really don't want to come down.
Come on, catch me!
Jesus. Look at that, you can't do anything!
Cody, come down from there. No, why don't you come up here? Okay, we get to watch it again.
We get to watch it again. Meta Knight has no options.
I don't know why it's not rotating, but that's fine.
It's fine.
We got to watch
Smashville seems like a decent pick. It doesn't have the Game Watch doesn't have the platforms to fuck around on, so that's decent.
It's the most fair stage because there's only a platform sometimes.
The landing hitbox of down air is the most frustrating thing to watch connect.
I think I understand from what Soth and a couple other Ivysaurs have told me about the matchup for Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Is not a lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna, like, they don't think about avoiding them. They're like, they don't think about, like, spacing around you. Tony, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's okay, down tilt.
I mean, we take those, but Tony, no. Like one of the things that I struggle with and that a lot of people struggle with Game & Watch is you kind of need to give him a little bit of room with his moves so you can, like, you space around the landing hitboxes and the stuff because, like, if he doesn't hit you with it, he leaves himself open for the most part. And that's, like, the big thing about...
He's got pretty fast recovery on his moves, like landing.
Not all of them.
Leg.
There's some of them that, like, he's very open if he whiffs it.
You can also auto cancel a lot of them, which is...
You can auto... And he extends it off the balloon. Always break balloon against Game & Watch kids. There are 2 characters you always break balloon against. Lucario and Game & Watch.
Oh my god. This is obnoxious.
This hurts. The little animation, like look on Meta Knight's face when he gets down thrown, but he's not getting up yet.
Yeah,
is like how it feels to play against Game & Watch. He's just kind of sitting there, just like, oh, what have I gotten myself into? I'm in a real pickle. I'm in a real jam.
Looking up air for days. Not even Game & Watch is immune to Meta Knight up air chain. Ooh, good down smash.
Yo!
He's not about to have any attention.
This still could be...
This is still a match.
Yeah,
this is still a match.
We've got a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Game & Watch is still fucking scary because this happens, he gets one hit, and is turning it into a fucking kill combo. Look at that. He got that off of one hit.